What's going on, guys? Welcome once again to our channel, Cool Case, and we happen to be in Universal Studios, where some news broke down from Halloween Horror Nights, and we want to bring you up to speed. So today we're going to talk about everything Halloween Horror Nights. It is a sensitive subject for some family members. We're not going to mention any name, but somebody's upset because a new speculation map came out today. And we're just basically gonna start doing some walkthroughs starting in this video, showing you the possibility of the different houses and scary zone. And we're gonna be meeting with a friend of ours, and we're just gonna walk around the park. But anyways, I hope you guys are ready. So, but before we move forward, if you happen to be running around here, hi, welcome to Cool Case Adventures, where our main mission is to help you have fun when you come here to Universal Studios or any other theme park. With that said, consider becoming part of this family by simply
subscribing,
and also
by smashing that like button
if we're sharing valuable content with you. Fam, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome to say I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go. But wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it!
I could show you how to defeat
All right, peeps, so there's a reason why we're standing over here. Obviously, if you have been here before, you know that Halloween Horror Nights has sound stages back there. But let's talk about the sensitive subject for a minute. Let's talk about a sensitive subject. According to the previous speculation map, we were supposed to have what house over here?
Stranger Things.
It was supposed to be Stranger Things, and something happened. They changed it. Speculation again. Speculation is just that. It's what we're estimating. So there's a sorcery. And here's my friend looking like a tourist back there.
God,
What are you guys doing here? I'm running into the Cool Case.
My friend Prince Charming Dev happens to be here.
We're doing it, finally.
We're doing it. But what I have you here, Dev, we're talking about the sensitive subject. Kyle is upset about not having Stranger Things. How do you feel about that?
Listen, I want Stranger Things also. But we don't know. It may still be coming.
You know?
We're not going to dismiss it just yet. We still have hope. Maybe they'll just add an extra house, right?
I hope so.
All right. We want Vecna.
Vecna, yes.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Running up that hill.
But according to the new speculation map, there's gonna be a house back there called what?
The Witch. Well, Witch.
A witch. So I don't know. That's all that we know.
Witch. Original.
It's an original house.
Right over there.
So take it like it is. It's witch. So I don't know what they're gonna be doing. I'm assuming either witchcraft or
hopefully Stranger Things.
yeah.
Maybe it's a code. Maybe they're hiding it.
Maybe. So anyways, that's gonna be the first house over here. So we're gonna continue to show you everything around the park. All right, I want to also give credit to the actual group or person that creates this speculation map. And what we're gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it. Horror Night Nightmares is basically where we get this source from. I could tell you right now, guys, normally they get it about 85 to 90% correct on the speculation. So we're gonna basically also share some of the scare zone, so that way you guys have an idea. Again, it's a speculation, things can change, but at this point around June, we're looking at maybe at a 60 to 70% accuracy. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, so looking at the map before we move forward, there's a little bit of a slight change also in this map, a little bit, because according to the map, which is gonna be located right behind there, and the only thing I could think of that is behind there is where the Blumhouse group used to be, unless they use the stage that is back. There's another stage back there, and then over here, where we first were pointing out, it will be the Evil Dead. So that's an interesting turn of events. So you're supposed to have a scare zone.
It's gonna be here.
Around here in this area, somewhere in this area. I'm assuming it has to be somewhere in here. And what is the scare zone?
A traditional Halloween.
Traditional Halloween. So I'm eager to see exactly what soundstage they're gonna be using back there, unless that, like I mentioned, is the Blumhouse Theater. But again, that's a theater. So I'm assuming it has to be a soundstage. So if you guys see right behind over here, right over there, that's a soundstage over here. and then Evil Dead happens to be right over here. So interesting. All right, so now we happen to be in front of Jimmy Fallon, and normally they keep a house right behind over here to one of the sound stages. Now, this house that we're about to share with you has been confirmed. The location, though, hasn't been confirmed. It's just simply part of the speculation map. So according to the speculation map, what house are we talking about?
Halloween.
Halloween. And if you guys didn't know, a few weeks ago, Universal made the official announcement that Halloween is coming, but they're coming back to its classic movie Halloween based on the 1978 movie. So that's gonna be interesting. Comment down below. Let us know if you guys are excited about that. Are you into classic movie or not? Last time I think that they had a Halloween house around here was back in 2015, I think. I don't know. I'm ready for a change. But I know that there are some people who are very huge fans of Michael Myers. You're not excited about Michael Myers?
I mean, it's here every year.
Not every year, but
It feels like it.
because you get to see Michael Myers very often,
Yeah.
all over. But no, it's not.
classic.
It's a classic.
My
No,
bad.
they're not here every year. But 2015, I think, was the last
I
time.
think, in my opinion, doing the original versus the last one is the best opinion. Like,
Bad choice.
Best choice?
Yeah, best choice. Doing
Yeah.
the original versus the newest one.
They have not done, I think, the one on 2018, the remake. So again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they have done it. But if they haven't done it, that means that they have a possibility to eventually, in a few more years, to bring it back. But I don't know. I'm kind of ready for something else. So give
Ready
me.
for a change.
Give me an option, a choice. I agree with Kyla. Something like what, Kyla?
Fear Street.
Fear Street will be perfect.
I think it's so smart because the first 3 movies came out, and it came out like last year, so they could have done it now, right? Because they're making the next 3 movies, so they would do it next
Yeah,
year.
exactly. All right, facing this way, other than seeing 2 little kids running free, they seem happy, right?
Hey,
But anyways,
Let 'em be.
usually when you stand over here, you will see two lines, 2 division. One house go this way, the other house go the other way. So if I'm not mistaken, the one on the left is gonna be a chupacabra. If I'm not, that's an original house. Now, I've been saying this in our live stream. If they follow the original story, we're talking about that they have some good content.
Right.
In case you guys don't know, it's just like a urban legend of, I don't know, some kind of like animal.
Animals.
Sucking them
Yeah, exactly. But they just suck up the blood from,
like a vampire.
yeah, like a vampire.
An
Yeah,
animal version of a vampire.
exactly, an animal version. So,
They're making the sheep a vampire.
so it's like some people say it's like an alien. Some people say it's like a mutation of another animal that comes and suck up blood from the sheep or the goats or other animals. So it could be very creepy if they stick to the actual storyline. Now, if we focus on the right-hand side, then we're talking about Dead Man's Worth,
Original.
which is another original. What do you think that's about?
I have no idea.
I-
Some dead men. That's for sure.
It could be something from, I don't know, like a captain of a ship or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be something related like that. Now, obviously, it's an original, so we don't have no information about that. But I don't know. It could be interesting. You guys tell me. What do you guys think down below? Let us know in that comment. So right here, where we're standing, is where the next scare zone will start, from here all the way down there.
And Mom's not
And-
amused.
Which is usually one of the better scare zones. But this year, it says it's gonna be Candy Mutants.
What the heck is a Candy
I
Mutants?
I don't foresee that being a strong scare zone, but who knows? It might be.
That's what happened that's what happened last year with the scare zone over here.
Yeah.
We didn't think it was the best thing, but then all of a sudden it was good when they started it.
We were judging them last year for this scare zone, but then we really, really liked it. It was one of our favorites. So who knows? Maybe Universal will make this one of the good ones, but the name doesn't really scream scary.
I know, Candy Mutant. What is that? Like a
You know what? I'm not gonna be surprised if they scare us.
the next house, according to the speculation map, and also some of the a permit that was filed not too long ago for a tent going behind Fast and the Furious, that will be what?
The Horrors of Blumhouse, The Black Phone, and Freaky.
And I'm gonna show you right behind what we're talking about. I don't know if you guys can see, but over here there's a set of fences already covered up. There's actually a tent right behind it, and it's been there now for like about a month. Universal filed some permits, obviously like about a month ago, and that's basically what is taking on this house instead of what it used to be behind Shrek. Back in the days with Shrek 4D, they used to shut down one of the theaters, and that will be one of the houses. So obviously Shrek 4D went down, they're rebuilding that, so obviously that's the reason why they're gonna go back here. Now this house is based on 2 movies. So what's the first movie?
The Black Phone and Freaky.
So The Black Phone and Freaky. So let's start with Freaky. Basically it's a movie that came out last year, I want to say, and it was played by whom?
Vince Vaughn and Catherine Newton.
So in case you didn't know what this movie is about, Vince happened to be playing an actual killer. And then the girl is in high school. Then something happens.
They do the freaky switch.
They do a switch, and then she becomes him, and vice versa. So she becomes the killer. So there's a killer in high school, and he ended up going to high school.
To save.
Blah 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 blah. So just to try to save the friend. It's a funny, scary movie. We liked it. So it will be interesting. I mean, is it gonna be scary? I don't know. I don't think so. It will be somewhat like funny, scary.
It might be the comedic part of that house.
Right.
Yeah, but the Black Phone.
Now, The Black Phone, on the other hand, that's a movie that is coming out this month. I want to say The Black Phone is coming on June 24, and I'm going to put something on the screen, but this is how it looks like. It hasn't come out yet, but it sounds very intriguing. So basically, it's a 13-year-old boy who's being held in a soundproof basement by a sadistic masked killer. So what happened is the kid gets a hold to a disconnected phone, and he talks to other people, and those people happen to be apparently the people that have been murdered from the kidnapper.
So he has to use that phone to try to escape.
Correct.
Take their information and try to escape.
Oh, so he's talking to ghosts?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what the movie is about. It comes out on June 24, in a few weeks. So that's what that house is going to be based off. Nothing has been confirmed by Universal. This is in the speculation map, but it sounds interesting. So for whatever reason, the scary zones that were released today has Karen frustrated. So here we are in San Francisco, right in front of San Francisco, right?
No, Treeks
and
no, not Treeks.
It's called what?
Treeks and Foons.
Treeks and Foons. So that's what you could expect in this area. Hopefully, obviously, this thing will be gone. But
Universal, we need to talk.
I know Crypt TV brought the whole expectation up, so that will start around there and it will end around there. Up to a few weeks ago, here next to King Cross, they actually had a truss in here, but I know that the tent run that way. So my guess is that we're gonna enter that way and possibly exit this way for the Blumhouse. We shall see. It's been confirmed by Universal. They're gonna have a show, but apparently it's gonna be the return of Nightmare Fuel like it was last year. So I don't know if they're naming it Nightmare Fuel again, but that's what the speculation map says. And if you've ever been here in Halloween Horror Nights, you will know that they have 2 houses, one going this way and the other one going the other way, right over there through through that ramp. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them is supposed to be, according to the speculation map, Bug House, which is an original house. Don't ask me why we gotta have something with bugs. Not sure what's going on. I'm not excited about that one, clearly. And then the other one is Seeds of Extinction 2, which is another original house.
So which one was one? You guys.
I went to that one. Didn't enjoy it either, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, sometimes when they're original, Kyla, it gives them the freedom to actually elaborate whichever way they want to, so that they could turn out to be better.
It could be good or it could be bad. It's
Correct.
50-50 shot.
Correct. But honestly, this Bug House, I don't care about that. And if you have been here before, you know they're gonna have two houses back here, one that goes that way and the other one back there. And if I'm not mistaken, according to the speculation map, you're gonna have a Universal Monster Legends Collide, which is basically the Wolfman versus the Mummy.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. That one's gonna be interesting. Anything Universal Monster, that's a good one. And then
The controversial.
the controversial one going to this side is gonna be The Weeknd. Everybody is that like Carla said, it's such a controversial house that is not even funny.
I don't like. I know what the house, not what the house is about, but I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do about the house. I don't want to like say like, are you kidding me? Like, I just want to see the house first before we
Now, but
talk about
to
the
be fair with The Weeknd, he does have creepy characters in his video.
and his videos.
If you guys remember that Super Bowl performance
Yeah.
where he was walking through mirrors, that was like kind of like out there. I don't know that it will be scary, but it will be out there.
Yeah.
So The Weeknd apparently,
It won't
according
be
to
scary, but it would be like uncomfortable. Like, you know what I mean? That'd be that type of scary, maybe.
yeah.
Uncomfortable, maybe.
So according to the speculation map, that one is gonna be in this section over here. Let's talk about the next scary zone. It will happen to be in this area right behind these construction walls. According to the speculation map, it's gonna be Scarecrow. I could see that happening. There's a bunch of trees and things like that that would allow them to put scarecrows and things like that. So it will be perfect theming back over here. While the show goes on, guys, I want to show you in this section over here. This is where they speculated the other side, where it says speculated to be Scarecrow. As you can see, it fits perfectly fine. You see, having Scarecrow all around this area. So that's what I was showing you in the other side of that construction wall. So we just made it to the last section of the scary zone over here. So in case you did, Carla, you want to take a guess what kind of scary zone you're gonna have over here?
Vampires.
Vampire. There you go.
I got that right?
You got that right, my friend. You got that right. So this is gonna be something with vampire, according to the speculation map. So we shall see.
To be honest, why does, since like we've been here, this part always has something to do with like surgery or
Vampire.
vampires.
You're right. You're 100% right, my friend.
All the way back.
Alrighty, guys, so there you have it here for Universal Studio. It was fun to kind of like find every single spot or locations, for the scary zones and the mazes, the speculation of the haunted houses that are coming for this year, although somebody's still not as excited.
No, we still got our chances.
I know.
I will believe.
Right, it's like Kyla and Dev said, hopefully they're
It's a package.
yeah, they're fooling us, they're
tricking us.
They're tricking us, and they'll come up with a last minute Stranger Things. So, anyways, you never know. Anyway, we want to say thank you to Dev who was hanging out with us. Prince Charming Dev, PC Dev. We're gonna tag his channel on the bottom somewhere over here, so you guys can right over here. So you guys actually subscribe to his channel. Awesome content. It was fun to just see everything around Universal. As usual, our second home. But anyways, we'll see you in the next adventure, guys. Bye-bye.